Good evening. We're back with more of our Pathfinder campaign. Last week we had a bit of I don't want to call it a filler session, but it was light, let's say. There was
I don't know. I think it got pretty heavy.
well, for you in particular, it did. But you guys had a bit of a joyful reunion with the recently reincarnated Vale. Um, Vale and Kat had a conversation over some breakfast and some coffee, where Kat let herself get a little vulnerable and wanted to properly thank Vale for essentially laying down his life to defend her and the rest of the party and fade to black. Later on, Jakardros had
I mean, she did say purple was her favorite color.
this is true. She did say that. A bit later on, Jakardros had sort of asked again what you guys call yourselves as a group, and that sparked a debate and many randomly generated names, some better than others. And the long and short of it is there's still no decision on that just yet. Dino spent most of the day healing everybody, taking care of everyone's wisdom damage that was suffered against the Black Maga. And Dino also, with the help of Cade and a few of the townsfolk, they dug some trenches to assist in preventing any future floods. Any sort of river overflow could go through the trenches instead of rushing through the town and causing lots of damage. And for the efforts, Mayor Shreed basically offered to cure the rest of Cade's wisdom issues, which were a bit stronger than the others, as Cade had suffered from drain rather than simple damage. But everyone's mental capacities are back to where they were prior to the Black Maga fight. Afterwards, Kat caught a little bit of a guilt trip over her encounter with Vale, and perhaps began to realize that her friendship with Sava back in Sandpoint could perhaps be more than that.
Kat realized she has feelings.
Yeah. Kat played the game and lost because she caught feelings. You guys, after that, you pretty much just dedicated the rest of the day to just rest and relaxation. The next morning, you guys made your preparations, and then you headed north to the giant dam known as Skull's Crossing. You began to investigate the dam, picking up pretty quickly on the rather obvious structural damage that the dam has sustained. Kat did we'll call it a brave thing by flying directly on top of the dam to check it out, and she spotted and was spotted by a creature that came out of this sort of room on top of the dam, and didn't look too thrilled with her presence, but she made it back to the group just fine. And then you guys began to ascend the massive stone steps, so large, in fact, that most of you had to climb them rather than simply walk up them like like you normally would. The larger creatures like Dream's Ogre Thrall and Chomper, and those of you who can fly didn't have to deal with it, but the rest of you did. You guys came to a sort of a stone sort of wall face structure, kind of like a 15-foot, not quite like a cliff face, but you know. Dream and Kat flew up to the top, joined shortly after by Dino, where you all encountered a two-headed monster known as an Etten. This Etten was pretty pissed off by your presence, claiming that you all would not be able to bribe him and that he was going to smash you for the Skull Takers. Someone, I think it was Ursuline, was frantically like, write that down once he said that. The fight didn't last very long as Cade managed to subdue it with some hideous laughter, and then you all basically just beat the tar out of it from there. You located a small sum of treasure and a few other items. It was mostly money. There were also some pearls, which each of you has one, and the sixth is being, I think, was said as being saved to perhaps give to Edge later. There were 3 scrolls that were found. Kat has a scroll of Cone of Cold. Cade has a scroll of telekinesis, and the third scroll, which was Hold Monster, was given to Jareem. The last item that you found was a phylactery of positive channeling, which is another item that you guys had said that you're going to just hold on to for now since none of you can use it. Perhaps if you run into Edge again, you give it to him or sell it. So
I thought I can message him to find a way to send it to him.
You mentioned that, yes. And since you brought it up, I will look up the message spell. Yeah, the message spell has a pretty short range as it's a cantrip. It's only about 100 or so feet. There is, however, that spell is much higher level, although some of you could potentially take it. The better version is sending, which really has no range limit. There's only a chance of failure if the recipient is not on the same plane as you. But as far as who can cast it, Dream and Cat could each with one more level under their belts. But yeah. So, where we left off, you guys had just found this little alcove here with all the treasure in it. There is another sort of solid like ledge, like face of a ledge in front of you. This one is roughly the same height. Let me double check myself here. Yes, it is basically the same height. It's another 15-foot high ledge. Would require a climb check unless you are able to fly, or you guys can also probably just use rope to ascend. But whatever you're feeling. So that's where we're at. What do you guys want to do? All right, cool. Good talk.
Sorry,
my
Panda had me
mom's messaging
distracted.
All good.
Yeah, I was like, you said, what do you want to do? And I had stepped away. And I was muted. I'm like, I can't say anything.
Damn it.
Hey, he made it.
Hey!
He
Well,
fixed.
so $150 headset. I'm using my cheap ass ones.
There you
So
go.
I'm gonna say let's set it on fire. Cat has no idea. I out of character say set it on fire.
The headset.
All of it. Burn it to the ground. Start anew.
Okay.
You're not a fire mage, hush you. Burn $150. You're at your rabbit ass mind.
All right. So also Cat's fly spell ran out. So Dream is currently the only one flying around.
Yeah, I am purposely sitting myself through a 7.5-hour exam on Friday. I don't know why I decided to do that, or what possessed me to think that was a good idea. But I did, and I am, and here I am.
All right then.
There's only one
I
way,
just
but
noticed
onward.
now Allie's not here.
Where did Allie go now?
I don't know, but she's not here. And I'm trying to connect my Roku TV to my phone so I can turn off my YouTube.
Well, you hate to see that.
Or at least lower it, because I'm just listening to music.
Anyway, so yeah, another 15-foot ledge ahead of you.
I got some
we're
rope.
here.
Okay, so
I got rope, she says.
yeah, for the purposes of moving things along here, we will say that Cat gives the rope to Dream. Dream flies up, gets everything set up for everybody else.
That's what I was planning on doing.
Sound good? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh.
You read my mind.
All right, so it's not too tough of a task to do that, so I'm going to just move everybody further up.
I'm just gonna shimmy on by.
That's fine. All right, so this puts you guys over. You scroll up on the map. This puts you on top of the dam after a short trip up the flight of stairs. As you get here, the upper walk of Skull's Crossing is relatively clear of rubble, although there is about a 3-inch layer of water that has pooled across much of its surface. Here and there, sections of the dam's surface have crumbled away, although this damage appears relatively old. At the center of the walk, there is a tower of skull-shaped domes. To the north, which is to your left, you see the choppy, surging waters of the Storval Deep, while to the south, you see the slope of the dam's face as it drops away nearly 300 feet to a muddy lake below.
Lake. Can you go fishing in the lake?
He looks down and he goes, "You've got to be kidding." And I apologize. Dog has to go potty. I'll bring it back.
All right. No worries. So, also up here, actually, I'll have whoever wants to make a perception check.
I got you.
One,
Meanwhile, Arizona is just humming while looking down the fucking cliff. Whatever that is.
Guidance.
I don't need your guidance.
Your guidance.
Fuck your guidance.
She can give herself guidance.
33.
All right, so
do I see everything? Do I see my patron?
You don't see your patron.
He's invisible.
So, as you come up to look across the walk, the upper walk of the dam, you see some ogres, and the rain. I'm gonna reveal them. The rain is picking up as well.
Could I have raised the boss?
No.
Yeah.
It's a good
I thought,
question,
I
actually.
thought you said no last time because he had too many HP points, or was that the Lamina?
That was Lucretia. Let me see. Could you have raised the Etten? Probably. Yes, you could have.
All right. So I'm gonna fly back down. Right?
Okay. So you fly back down. Let's move you closer to it. So you go ahead and you start casting Animate Dead. While that's happening, for Ursulin and Dino, you see these ogres are. They appear to be working on the stonework of the dam. They are taking pickaxes to it. It appears that they are attempting to do demolition work. Actually, that they are working to break down the dam.
No. Can I? Did I get my grip points back since we rested?
Yep.
Alright, well, let me just quickly free, thank you. Is there like a hold on. I'm thinking. Is there like something that I can knock that would push like a bucket of pickaxes off the edge of the dam? Like, do they have a bucket of pickaxes?
Well, currently 4 of them are hard at work on breaking this down, and they're all carrying their tools. The 5th one, which is the one in the middle, he is currently taking a break. He's sitting on a block of stone. His pick is sort of like on the floor next to him.
Oh, so it's not teetering off the edge.
No.
Damn, is it? I was gonna shoot it with off the edge.
The ogres that are working right now, they are looking pretty exhausted. Like they've been at this for a really long time, and the conditions are bad, and they're struggling a bit actually.
I guess they can need a break.
Poor babies. Better perish.
So,
If no one else has a
Have
plan,
they noticed
I have
us
a plan.
yet?
Want to know what is your plan?
I'm gonna roll perception for them shortly.
I have spike growth, which can attack everyone at the front, and if they fail, they take damage, and they the penalty to their speed. So that's my plan.
Wait, are we on the top part or the bottom part?
You're on the top part now. Dream went back to the bottom to raise or animate the Etten. Speaking of which, do you want him to be a skeleton or a zombie?
Zombie, please.
Zombie Etten, okay.
Okay. Can you give me a little quick recap? Oh.
You guys have just ascended to the top of the dam where you found a group of ogres that are trying to break down the dam, basically. They're using like heavy picks to hack away at the stonework. 4 of them are basically working to the bone right now. They look pretty exhausted, and the 5th one is currently just like sitting around taking a break. He looks like he's in charge of the others.
Cade says we should probably entice him to get off the dam because we don't want it to break.
By entice, you mean kill them all, yes?
We can, but at first, just getting off the dam is a priority. They don't need to know we're gonna kill them.
I'm not going to do this willingly. Remember, there's the Skull Crusher dudes, and something tells me they're in charge. So, not going to do that willingly.
They may do it if it's just in thinking it's a break.
I mean, you can trick them, be my guest, but just in case, I'm going to ready one of my more powerful spells.
I'm back. Sorry. I try to take him out before usually, but he didn't want to go.
So
Not 4 ogres. Not
I
4
feel bad. It's like
See-
every week during our game, I have to dog in the middle. It's like, hey, I gotta go potty.
it's okay. It's really okay. So Kate's gonna pretty much suggest that we convince the ogres we're just taking over for them because they look exhausted, right? So we just want them to get off the bridge, and it will just be like, so we were mercenaries that were just hired to do this menial work while you guys can go make sure no one else breaks in the area because you guys are the stronger ones. So like you guys being defense would be helpful. Like that's the way I'm thinking we could possibly spin it. And then I also shrug and look at Dino and I say, or we kill them.
But I think their raised comrade is gonna set off a little bit of a red flag.
They're 2 raised comrades.
Well, that's kind of the point of being like,
Can
hey, we found this along the way.
I was gonna say,
Making a
can't we
point.
use the raised comrades to our advantage? Like we can just say that they're
I think they're
comrades.
unqualified, honestly.
I might be able to suggest some of them to that it's very true.
Okay. At this point, the one in the middle who is just sitting around taking a break, he begins sort of like looking past these two right here, because he's spotted you guys, but he's not really sure how many of you there are or who you are even. So he's kind of just looking around, trying to see in between his buddies.
Enhanced diplomacy.
You have enhanced diplomacy now. Let me use it.
I clicked a button on my mouse and everything changed.
Nice, love some good incense. All right, so Cade, what, you're just like yelling from where you are?
I'm going, hey, you guys look exhausted. And then I'm gonna be like smiling, and I'm gonna try to send my familiar over, like with essentially just like a satchel of rations thrown over him, and just being like, "It's they sent us to relieve you."
Oh, what the fuck? That is my second great number.
The one in charge gets up and begins to make his way over. His
The guidance is on Cade.
yeah, his own sort of like walking over there is kind of labored, as he's pretty beat himself.
Sweet.
He looks at you and he just says, "Who sent you?"
Management.
I look at him directly and smartly and just say, "Honestly, I don't ask too many questions. I just say yes and do my job as I'm told when it comes to coin." And then I just take out a giant bag of coins in my bag of holding and like shake that at him. And I say, it pays better to not ask questions. We're told we're supposed to help dismantle this dam. You guys look absolutely exhausted.
Roll bluff.
Can I guidance again?
Yeah. Okay.
Does Dino just automatically cast it at success?
Yes.
Yes, because divine casters aren't subject to arcane spell failure.
Alright, well, I guess I always have to do it.
So
Oh, I'm really good at bluffs. Why didn't I bluff with him?
The ogre actually just looks at you and kind of just turns around and walks back over to where he was just lounging around and just sits back down.
Well, fuck. And I kind of look at him perplexed and going,
He doesn't instruct his underlings to do anything. He just goes back to where he was.
I'm gonna shout out to him and be like, "Did you mishear me?"
You see him shake his head.
And I look at him very perplexed and kind of go, "Well, do you have any tools we can use?"
Shakes his head again.
Ugh. Just to fuck with them, can I mend the bridge?
No. If you're saying that in character, Kate is kind of underneath the resin yelling, "No!"
Saying that to Cade. I whispered that to Cade. I'm like, just to fuck with them, please.
No. No. Kate kind of just starts approaching them and kind of going, "So you're telling me that we just got paid all of this coin to sit here and watch you work when our job was to do the work for you?"
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can everyone like step over to the edge and like, is there like a dead body down there? Or
What, like all the way at the bottom?
yeah, like where we started. Or can they see where we fought the guys? If they looked, I mean.
Well, the Atten is now a zombie, and it's with Dream, so it's not there anymore. They wouldn't be able to see in there anyway. There's kind of walls on both sides of the caves.
Never mind.
It's inside some caves.
Darn. I was gonna try and distract them by making them think that there are people under, like, charging up to kill us.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
So, shit, hold on. The ogres, all of the other ogres, after he sits back down, the boss guy, they all kind of stop working for a moment. They all kind of just look at him, and he yells something at them in Giant, and they all look a little bit dejected, and they go back to their work.
So who here speaks Giant?
I think I do.
Tim.
Yeah.
I want to move further
No, I
up
don't.
to the point where they can't see me. Then I'm going to transform into a crocodile, a saltwater one, and go in the water.
Okay.
I want to do this far enough away, and hopefully they won't be paying attention to me as I do the thing.
Can I have a question.
All right, I mean,
can I enlarge him when he's a crocodile?
That's a good question.
I don't.
Yo, asking good questions.
I don't know, actually. Well, a crocodile is not a humanoid, so.
But can I enlarge him in the process of turning into a crocodile? Therefore, he's a large person turning into a crocodile. Therefore, he's a large crocodile.
You'd have to enlarge him first.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. Can I do it before he turns, or like in the process of turning into a crocodile?
Yeah, if you really want to.
Alright, I'm gonna try.
Saltwater crocodile is huge, so this way, can I become a gargantuan crocodile?
Can't you become? What's that ancient relatives of crocodiles? Isn't there like a huge one?
Yeah, it's a leopardon.
What you're talking about is a gargantuan creature, and I can't transform into those naturally.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it really interacts with wild shape. Like, it's
a Sarco.
Oh, it'd be cool if it did.
What's a leopardon? It's a leopardon.
I haven't
Because
seen
that's
that
what the
in so
ancestor crocodiles
long.
were, so I just had a real
I still have to watch the grand finale of that.
Wait,
To make
there
it
was
go a
a
little bit
grand finale?
smoother,
Yeah, it's like a 3-part like finale, and I've watched the first 2, but I still the third one's been out forever, and I still haven't watched it. So I'll have to check that out.
to make this easier, instead of transforming into a crocodile on land, I'm just gonna go like I'm just going to move on up, go into the water, and then transform the crocodile once I'm deep enough to where they can't really see me.
All right, I mean, yeah, it's pretty easy to get out of sight enough
What
anyway,
I
just
could do
because.
to make it so that you could get out of sight easier is I could reduce you,
Alright. So
which gives you
Power.
a +2 to dexterity, +1 on attack rolls and AC.
I mean, it's really the same answer as the enlarge. Like it doesn't really
I
matter
know, but
with
it would
wild
give
shape.
him
But
a benefit of trying to get away, I guess.
true, but again, I mean, he's got to go through the caves, which are fully enclosed, so they can't see him in there anyway. So he can just do that. Fuck, hold on. I'm trying to like. There we go. Trying to get some music on.
No, it's Tim. He's loading up music for the game.
So yeah, these are the kind of sounds as the ogres resume their work. They continue hitting the dam, trying to crack and break it. Dino has slipped away and has made his way all the way back down to the water area where he is easily able to turn himself into a big old crocodile.
Get out of my room if you can't be quiet.
Undetected.
Sorry. Gage, out of my room! I'm not kidding!
Push the top.
Shut the fuck up, Ralph.
No. I'll keep saying it until you get the hint.
Here, water. Water sounds are nice.
Okay, so
and the server owner will make everything nice and calm, and we're gonna continue with the story.
yes,
What's even funnier is I don't hear the music being cued.
well, you can increase it on your end as I mean,
It's
it's
water.
And working noises.
Yes, and the
So
occasional
Kate's
pink.
going to implant tricks.
I'm like out of my own head right now. So let's get back on track here. So yeah, Cade's implanting tricks.
So I'm going to implant spectral smoke on Kat.
Okay.
Since she's so close to the front line. I'm going to put a levitation buffer on myself. And I'm going to put a mask of misery on Ursulin. And that's all I can do. That was before we've engaged, before there's any like actual like full turns. All those are implanted. Boom. Staring at the big guy, by the way. I don't know if I can do that yet, but boom.
Let's see. Yeah, he's within 30 feet. You can.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just quietly impose my hypnotic stare onto him. And then I'm going to look at everyone and just kind of shrug and start walking towards him and go, well, I just want to clarify to you. I'm not going to get my head chopped off by anyone if we leave here with all this gold that we were paid and not doing any work on this bridge, because you won't give us the tools you're using to, well, do the work, and you're disobeying the orders we were told to give you to literally guard the lower path, which, by the way, your friends have done a poor job. And then I motion at Dream to, like, bring the thrall up.
So
say something, man.
Yeah, there's already the ogre thrall up there. And
Like, but like to make it very clear and show him, be like, your friends are dead down there, and now there's no one defending the dam.
then there's
And
that enthrall.
yeah, and we were supposed to show you and take over so you could do the job that your friends fucking couldn't. So now I have to go tell your fucking whoever, their overlord, whatever you want to call him, her, it's, I don't even know what you guys are, and tell them that, oh yeah, thanks for all this gold, no, couldn't do the job, they wouldn't let us, and they're all dead now. You think I'm gonna be okay with that?
I'm just gonna pull Cade and like whisper in their ear, honey, I think the guy you're talking to is the boss.
I don't think they are the full boss, so I'm just gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna bluff again. As I'm getting closer to also ready an attack on him.
Alright, so yeah, roll bluff.
Yeah, it's just because he's just sitting down. I'm
As
just gonna.
This
I'm
is
just
just
gonna walk.
happening. I can like once per minute I can prepare a lunging bite, so I can attack from 20 feet away. So I'm precisely 20 feet away from the boss underwater.
No, you're like you're hundreds of feet away from the boss. The dam is
Oh,
the dam is like
If you went to this side, then
oh, okay, so you want to go up here.
Yes.
Alright, that's different. Then yes, you are close enough to potentially launch that attack. I thought you meant you want to go all the way back to the bottom. My mistake.
so I'm raiding a deep slumber, by the way, and that's why I'm specifically trying to walk away from everyone.
Okay, so yeah, the
It's
ogre
fine. If you can't hit me with your shit. It's fine.
I know.
the ogre stands up and he's like he points towards the now zombified Etten and he goes, "He not friend, we bribe him, and you lucky I not take your head already."
At him and I say, well, you bribe him and he dead, so whatever job you bribe him to do is not happening now.
I just want to point out.
We
I'm
bribe
yelling
him
at the
to get up
ogres.
here.
I want to yell at the ogres. If he's not friend, then why are you slightly upset that we killed him? I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna slap my face.
He's very clearly not upset that the Etten is now a zombie.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Can I possibly stealthily hit them with the ready to attack I have? Since I'm like here.
Yeah,
God,
because
no,
the underlings aren't paying attention and
Prepare! Let's
Eight
go!
hours old. How
right.
long did she
Good
be?
night!
DC 19. Oh, I have to make that save, don't I?
no, because Cade moved forward far enough that it's not.
It's 100 feet plus, yeah, but I'm casting it right on the,
Well, yeah,
10
yeah.
foot radius. No,
It's
I know,
100
I'm
foot
thinking.
range, but yeah, it's 10 feet from wherever you determine the point of origin.
Yeah, so,
So from like here, then you get 1, 2, 3,
Oh, you do it for me.
4,
Oh my god.
yeah, here.
and Dino, I assume, is underwater far enough to not be quite in range. So
yep, and as soon as I see like Cade's doing something after the spell, I'm definitely gonna launch an attack.
because it would be rather troublesome if Dino were put to sleep while underwater.
You can get 3 of them at most.
Let's,
No, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's within 10 feet.
Oh, you're snapping. So that's why. Okay.
yeah, 1, 2,
Yeah, I
3, 4,
I have it snapped to center, but yeah, it's doable to get 4 of them. So let's roll some saves. Okay. 10 hit dice worth of 11. So 11 hit dice of creatures. These are how much? Okay. All right. So the boss rolls a 21. He makes it.
Oof.
This one here rolls a 22, so he makes it. 11 and 13. So 2 of them are asleep.
So even with the stare, he made it?
Yeah. With the
Damn.
stare, you rolled a 21.
Alright, so these 2 are... Wait, which 2 are asleep?
Not
This
the
one
first.
and this one?
This one and the one right on top of you.
Cool. This one, this one. Alright. So I'm gonna look at him and go, wow, your workers are so exhausted that they're literally passing out at their job. And I'm gonna smirk at him slightly, but I'm also trying to pretend like I didn't just do that, if that makes sense.
Shut up!
Alright, so...
God, your brother is so fucking
Gonna
annoying.
be
He's a kid.
another bluff check because...
May I
Magic...
cast guidance, or is he too far away?
Magic like this is visible. Guidance, I think, is touch, right? So...
It's touch.
Yeah, so no. 28, though. Pretty good. Perception roll for him. Okay. His eyes seem to be deceiving him slightly. He...
Sorry.
At this point, he takes up his weapon. And he points it towards you and just says, "You bore me now." And he stands up and readies himself to attack. So Dino, you can now do your thing, since you were
let's
holding a
go.
surprise
Save
round.
me, Dino!
26 hit.
Yeah, both of those. Oh, right. It's 1 bite, right? Or is it
Bite.
1 bite? So yeah, that hits.
Alright, and that's a vital strike, so let's roll 2 more d6.
Okay, so an additional 6.
And the more important part, hopefully, the grab.
Yep.
28 hit.
28 is successful.
I just come lunging out of the water, bite down on his entire body, and I have a hold on him.
You have a hold on him,
so
yes.
And so help me, as soon as I can, I'm dragging him on the water.
All right. Well, let's figure out when that's going to happen. Everybody roll initiative.
No. Oh, hold on.
Do I roll it for familiar? Genuinely asking.
Your familiar acts on your turn. So there's no need.
Yes.
What is with my shit initiative rolls?
Don't worry, the theirs are pretty bad as well, given their current state.
I'll go with my first one that actually rolled, not the one that showed up in the box.
Yep. Fixed.
Thank you.
Let's see here. I need Dream. Rob, I just need an initiative roll.
Speak to us, Rob. Push the talk.
I'm pushing.
You're apparently not pushing hard enough.
I'm pushing. Hey, I'm pushing here.
I'm pushing here.
Are you pushing real good? Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, DMCA'd.
Fuck yeah, salt and pepper.
Demonetized on YouTube before it even goes up.
Word. Fuck the tube.
Have you really made it on YouTube if you haven't been demonetized at least once?
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I've been,
Allowed 3 for a reason.
I've been demonetized plenty of times on YouTube. I like to, I like putting up gameplay videos of music, so I get demonetized often. Alright, so that's 9.
I feel that.
Alright, so, well, it's going to look like the surprise round, because Cade goes first, followed by Dino.
So K goes first.
Yes.
Wow, that's a weird feeling. So I do slumber work. So
Yes.
I'm gonna look at him and
Yes, it's weird that the person with the highest dexterity in the party goes first.
I normally roll poorly, though.
This is true.
Okay, I'm gonna take a... Ooh. So this guy's asleep. I'm gonna step over on his body. Like,
Okay.
using his... Like, around his body. So his body is literally between me and Ogre Man.
Okay.
So, like, here it... Oh, God damn it. Ah!
Uh-huh.
I want to not be in range of cat. Oh, whatever. Fine, cat. I'm just gonna scream at cat. I'm sorry, and just set off one of these.
Sorry.
So, 30-foot pulse centered on you. Kat, Ursuline,
Miss Ursuline, I'll never hit.
Dino as well.
I don't know. Dino might have dived back down. I thought after his bite.
No, he's above the water holding this guy in place. He can't pull him down without another successful check.
I thought he just bit him. I didn't realize he grabbed him.
Yeah, it was bite and a grab.
That makes sense. Well,
So,
good luck.
yeah, Dino, Ursuline, Kat will save. I will make will saves for the
Ding
Thrall
dong!
and the Etten.
Ursuline, you have a mask of misery on. You can shrug off a condition. Triggering that trick. Let's go.
Is that limited at all?
What?
The mask of misery, like what by what conditions?
I'm looking at it right now.
Only
Wow,
ask only asking
you're
because
right.
it's the stun.
No, that's why I'm checking. I won't. My thought. For once, I did my plan. Right, I clicked on it accidentally, so you all can read it with me, I guess.
All right. So let's see. Will saving throw.
Wait, what does it do?
I think of moderate conditions. What is?
So the Ogre Thrall and the Etten Thrall are both stunned. Which that's gonna cut into Dream's action economy a little bit, but
Sorry.
let's see.
So you have to roll a 1d4.
Mask Misery.
Do I roll the 1d4?
Either one of you can. I don't think it matters.
I guess I'll do it. I mean, chances are I'll roll a 1.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because okay, so yeah, so you the rounds during which the subject ignores the triggering effects still count against that effect's duration. Oh, so yeah, no, you just ignore it because this only lasts for 1 round. So Dino is fine. Cat, I need a will save.
Okay.
And I will roll for the goons here. Alright. Buddy is stunned. As he rolls a 10. Well, Cat's fine. Natural 20. Okay, let's see here. This one is okay. He rolls a 21. This one is now stunned in addition to being asleep. This one is not stunned. He rolls a 21. This one, however, is stunned. He rolls a 16. So all but one of these ogres is currently incapacitated in some way.
Okay, just kind of. So can I send Aurelius to like bite one of them now too?
Yes, you can.
So I'm gonna have him bite the closest one to him.
Okay.
That's not asleep. So I guess him.
Yeah.
Whoop.
I think I put attacks on there for him. Should have a bite.
Yep, I'm just opening his sheet back up. Bite.
Okay, 12 misses.
Okay. Hi. end my turn, and I look at everyone and I say, well, now's your chance. Go off.
All right. Dino, your turn.
Alright, so I'm guessing he can't drown in one turn, even if he's stunned.
No, you wouldn't be able to drown him in one turn, but you could certainly. You certainly have an easier time dragging him underwater, as because he is stunned, you get a +4 to your combat maneuver check.
Yeah, let's drag him on the water.
All right, go ahead.
Combat maneuver.
23 becomes a 27. That succeeds. So you drag him into the waters of the Stormville Deep.
How far down can I get him?
I think you move at half speed when you're grappling, so whatever that is. Whatever half your swim speed is.
Okay, so thanks to that. My swim speed's 40, so I'm dragging him down 20 feet.
Okay, so you drag him like probably I think right around here at the dam. That's probably like almost all the way to the bottom. Let me check here, but we'll go with that for now. Yeah, so
you get a bite off.
You pull him all that way underwater. Yeah, I think you still get. Yeah, I think you do get an attack for free. Let me check here. I haven't opened my grapple flow chart in a while. You can. Let's see here. Attack controlling both parties grappled. So no attack, but you do get to move him all the way underwater.
Alright, but I'm thrashing around for funsies.
That's fine. He's going to, because being dragged this far underwater is considered hazardous, he's going to get an opportunity to break free.
Stunned.
That's right. So not yet, but he will once he's no longer stunned.
It's only a round, so.
It's only a round, yeah. So after Cade's turn, he'll get a chance to break loose. All right.
I want to break free.
So what are we having Chomper do, if anything?
Do you have enough room to just walk up to this guy and attack?
I think so. Let's see. It's 15. Yeah, you can get there.
Alright, Chomper.
You can kind of squeeze past the thralls. Let's say, like, here-ish.
Oh, you ain't.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Natural 1.
Damn it.
Alright.
My turn.
Big Boss Man is stunned. So it's Ursulin's turn.
Oh, look at that. Okay, can I see Big Boss Man or no?
No, he's been dragged underwater by Dino.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot 1, 2, and then that guy again.
Okay, so rapid shot on the third. Got it.
Yep.
Alright, that is...
That natural 1 is a misfire.
Yeah, the last one's a misfire. However, the first 2 shots are hits. Being shot wakes this one up, but he's stunned, so it doesn't really matter much. And yeah, you immediately notice that, like, because these ogres have been, like, worked to the bone, like, these shots hit, and they look like they're affecting these ogres more than what you're used to seeing.
Okay. That's good. And I will fix my gun, I'll clear it out, and that will be my turn.
Alright. Dream.
Okay. What's wrong with my guy over here?
Both of your thralls have been stunned
Bastards.
by Cade.
Bastard.
Yeah, I didn't think about that part.
Kind of just collateral, but
What does stunned entail again?
Just one turn of not being able to do shit.
yeah, it's just lose a turn, basically. So it's just you and Babu doing things on this turn.
Alright, fine. I am gonna...
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. What do I do? Okay, hold on. This makes it enough. Oh, that's just the... hit a direct target. Okay, yeah, that's right. That. And then, Babu's gonna scratch him up.
Okay. Yeah, so let's see. We ignore the middle one because it's a natural attack. Just his base attack bonus got so high that it does that automatically now. So yeah, use the first and the last rolls, both of which are hits. So that's 3 points of damage. It's because he uses your base attack bonus.
Sick.
So 3 points of damage as Babu scratches him up.
And then I'll, end my turn.
Okay. Let's... That one's stunned. So now it's Cat's turn.
It did. Scorching Ray. Okay.
I'm still obscured, right?
So the smoke trick only activates when let me see here. Cade has to activate it, I think.
Sorry, because I still have the symbol on me, so I just assumed it was still active.
You know, it just means that the trick's implanted. So it activates... Cade can activate the trick when you're targeted by a spell or an attack. Which you haven't been yet. So it's not active, but...
And I can't tell because Chomper is on top of it, but the two ogres by me, are those our thralls, or...
This is a thrall, and this is the Etten thrall. This is the first hostile ogre here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I can't, because of the way Chomper is, I couldn't see the symbols.
Yeah, it's kind of tight quarters up here for large
Alright,
creatures.
cool. So I'm going to just move up a teensy bit, so I get, assumed I just move around the ogre a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to use Ball Lightning on the ogre directly closest to me.
Okay. Let's see here. Do. So, one... both of them on him, or...
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so reflex save for both of them. One is a natural 20. The other is a 15, so he takes 11 points of electricity damage as one of the lightning orbs does its job. Anything else?
I'm gonna cower behind the thrall.
All right. Sleeping ogre, stunned ogre. All right, the ogre that can actually do something finally gets to go with his initiative of 0. He's going to make an attempt to bull rush Ursuline, seeing that she's kind of close to the edge.
Oh, Jesus.
What's your combat maneuver defense?
My CMD is 24.
24. That's a fail. He rolls a 22.
Oh, thank God.
So he tries to sort of knock you off the dam entirely, and you just manage to sidestep out of the way. Top of the round, it's Cade's turn.
So, Cade seeing their main target is now underwater. Is going to hit the one that originally woke up. This one, the murderous command.
Well, no, that was that's the one right on top of you. The stunned one. That was the one that she woke up.
Oh, is this one? This one's
this other
also
one
awake or no?
Yeah, he's managed to resist like all of your conditions.
So
so
then
far.
him. Yeah, so then
All
I'm
right,
him.
so murderous command. Will save. That's a 6. So he is going to kill his nearest ally on his next turn.
And yeah, Cade's gonna try to move away and end my turn.
All right. Dino, as you continue your grappling fight underwater with the ringleader of these exhausted ogres.
Alright, let's go for a sweet Vital Strike bite.
Okay.
So 34 hit.
It does. Roll to maintain the grapple.
I prefer Vital Strike. Damn it. That one.
Okay. Now you do get a bonus because you were controlling. So you bite him, you deal your damage. However, your grip on him with your jaw slips, and the stunned ogre slips away from you for the moment.
And that was a low roll, but even then, the stunned guy got unstuck.
Actually, wait, hold on 1 sec. I forgot to add the bonus for being stunned, so that becomes a 26. So you actually just make it, and you maintain.
Yes.
You maintain.
Thank God. Double chomp. Would you say that Babu and Jumper are flanking right now?
Yeah, I would. I don't know. Like a tiny creature can flank like that, but for the purposes of keeping things moving, I'll say yeah.
Double chomp. It's either grab hit.
Yeah, they both hit. But I mean, you only needed the one, so that is 59 points of damage, and this ogre is reduced to a bloody pulp by Chomper's incredibly strong jaws.
Next, Chomper's gonna take a 5-foot step away.
All right. I'm gonna
End my turn.
remove the token just for sake of cleaning up the space here. All right. So he is no longer stunned. No longer stunned. And no longer stunned. All right. So, this one, you're currently still grabbing him. He is going to... You're still grabbing him. He's going to try to break free.
I want to break free.
What is your combat maneuver defense?
27.
Yeah, he doesn't even come close. He can't escape you, and you are continuing to grapple him.
The bright side, at least he's not bored anymore.
True.
We ain't getting any information out of him.
Ursula, your turn.
What?
Sorry, he's being really, like, vocal tonight.
Oh, the dog?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't making fun of that. I was making fun of not getting information out of a drowning ogre.
We didn't even hear him.
Sorry.
No, I was not.
He's been whining next to me for like the past 5 minutes. I thought keep doing.
No, I wasn't talking about Panzer. Yeah,
I
Ursula.
apologize for that.
Ursula, your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll shoot this one twice. I did clear out my gun, right?
You did, yeah. At the end of your turn, you cleared it.
Let me just turn off rapid shot. This turning on and off bullshit is really annoying.
Okay.
15 and 18.
So, yeah, those both hit. That is 26 points of damage. So, you fire twice, and both shots hit center mass. The ogre is falling over and falls off the dam.
Which side? Because...
The really big fall side.
Wow.
This way, because...
How does he go that way if I'm shooting him this way?
Shot him in the knee and he fell over.
He kind of stumbles and staggers around for a moment and then
Okay.
falls.
Sure.
Like, I mean, what are you questioning? I'm doing something cool for you here, so...
Yeah, after you try to fucking bull rush me off a cliff, you're doing something cool for me.
Don't stand on the edge of a 200-foot tall dam. I don't know, like...
Don't come at me, bro. You can't hit me.
Listen, I do what I want. I run this shit. So, the ogre falls off the dam, and his unconscious state quickly becomes dead as he takes 89 points of fall damage.
But he fell into water.
He fell 200 feet into water.
Yeah, it's still like a long way.
Divers dive more than 200 feet, and they don't break bones and die.
It's also a shallow
because
lake
of
at the bottom.
form.
It's a shallow lake at the bottom of the dam. It's not like he's falling into the ocean. He's hitting the water and then impacting the bed of the lake. Like, it's not. Oh my god, what was that?
What was that?
What was what?
I heard like a noise that I never want to hear again.
That's crazy.
Whatever that squeaky noise was.
That may have been my door. I'm sorry.
Wow.
We're literally sounded like Cthulhu came up from the depths of
Yeah.
hell and was just like, we're gonna
Yeah.
consume you all.
That was my back door.
Like that fucking ogre woke something up.
It sounded like the screams of a toilet after Taco Bell. Like, it just
Did it sound like this?
kind of, yeah. Except it was like right next to the mic.
And of course,
That may
was
have
right
been my
next to the
door.
mic, so I don't.
Because I didn't hear it.
Someone give that squeak toy a push to talk button. I mean, technically, squeak toy is already push to talk because you have to hit the squeaker. Anyway,
Where's your toy?
Hold on. Just enjoy this while you can.
destroy it.
yeah. So you fire the last two shots of your gun. You watch as this ogre falls to his death spectacularly. And
Tim, look.
hold on, what am I looking at? Oh, that's cute. All right, it's Dream's turn. Your thralls are no longer stunned. They get to do things now.
Alright, so I'm sending them in. I'm sending both of them in. The Eaton's gonna attack this guy.
All right, so I'll roll his attack. I'm on the wrong tab because I don't have a character sheet ready. Here we go. So he's gonna raise his flail and attack once. That's a 29 to hit. He deals 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
What I'm talking about.
And what about everything else on your turn? Ogre Thrall, you, Babu.
This guy is gonna go attack the guy behind him.
All right, so he
Or
lumbers.
actually, you know what? No, let's double up. I'll double up on this guy.
All right, so he lumbers his way over there. He is. I had a separate sheet for the ogre zombie thing that I was using. Even though on here it's an ogre skeleton, that doesn't really matter. His attack is a 14. That hits. He deals 19 points of damage. Actually, to revise here, this guy was still sleeping, so the Ettin's attack is a coup de grace, so that becomes 38 points of damage.
So he will attack this guy. Unless.
So yeah, the Ettin's attack. Let me hold on. I'm losing my place here. So the Ettin's attack. Let me make a fort save. Okay, 22. Yeah, he's dead. So yeah, well, if you want to have him attack the other guy, then we can do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so 14, that still hits. 19 points of damage. All right, so yeah, this one is pretty badly hurt. Dead. Okay, so now for you and for Babu.
I'm moving up here.
All right,
This one's in the water.
Yeah, he's still being grappled by Dino underwater.
Alright, I can't have a bomb. Probably hit Dino, right? I mean, I have targeted bomb admixture on.
Yeah.
So it can only hurt one target, it says, I think.
Yeah, so you could try. I mean, you don't know if it hits the water, if it's still gonna work, but you know you can.
That's true. All right, so I'll just stick with the mobs here.
All right. So you throw your bomb with your.
Wait, I didn't. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, I guess I'll throw. I'm gonna do a flame bomb though.
Okay. So yeah, 28 hits. That is 7 points of fire damage. Continual flame bomb. All right, so the bomb impacts, it blows up. He takes the damage, and then there are some little flames kind of just dancing around at this ogre's feet in the aftermath of the explosion.
Good. And then Babu's gonna get his hits in.
All right. Both of those hit. And this ogre is now hanging on by a thread.
And that's
All right. It's now this ogre's turn. With his last little bit of strength, he is going to swing his club at your thrall as he understands that it is undead and harming him. Basically, it's the most immediate threat, so he's going to take a swing at it. That hits with a 16. That's 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and the thrall is destroyed. It's now Cat's turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm over here. I'm going to move up, and is the guy in red the main guy?
Yeah, but he's underwater currently. He's
okay,
getting grappled by Dino underwater.
Oh, then I was gonna electrocute the water, but if Dino's down there, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. It's just this one left that you can see above the surface.
Cool. So my balls of lightning are still around, right?
Yeah. They can move at a speed of. They can move 20 feet per round, so they don't have enough to get there.
To this guy? That's 20 feet.
Well, no, he's over here. It's 30 feet.
Oh, the guy that Jareem's on top of. And the guy near us is the thrall, the gray one.
Yeah, he's a thrall. Let me put something on here to indicate that.
Okay.
Let's use that. You could totally crossbow him from where you're standing.
I was gonna say, well, I guess I have no choice.
It's alright, his AC's low enough, you could probably hit him.
Do this.
Yeah, crossbow. Just right in his head with the bolt. He falls over in a heap. I mean, he's not technically dead, he's unconscious, but I put the X on him. There we go.
Not dead yet.
Yeah, he's not quite dead yet. But yeah, 9
Not
points of
getting
piercing
better.
damage. No, definitely not getting better. Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Alright. Back at the top, Cade.
So everything's pretty fucked up. So how far away from me is the one that Dino's dragging underwater?
It's like plus 20 feet down, so I'd say like 25 feet.
I'm gonna tell... So is there enough light coming through the water? Like, does he have a shadow? I know that's an odd question.
The water's clear enough that you can sort of make out where he is.
So he has a shadow, enough light hits him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shout at Dino and say, you can let go whenever you want to now. Hopefully. He's under my stare.
Oh, that is quite devilish right there, that play. Okay, so Shadow Trap. That is a 20.
Damn. Even with the hypnotic stare, even with all the fucking penalties, goddamn, okay.
Yeah.
Dino will not let go.
Dino won't let go then.
Alright, well.
I huff.
Dino, who is not letting go.
I'm sending this guy to bite this one. Almost, that's the throw. That's the throw.
No, he's just unconscious. He's a baddie,
Right.
but he's unconscious.
I'm gonna bite him.
Alright, so yeah, basically, coup de grace, so it'll be auto crit.
Woo! So Aurelius, you gonna go bite him? Boom.
Alright, so yeah, 2 points.
I have a question. If I were to send a ball of lightning into the water, would I get bonus damage because of electrocution?
Yeah, I'd probably add like an additional D6 or something.
Okay, Dino? When it gets to your turn, get out of the water.
Well, it's Dino's turn now, and he is still holding on to the ogre. Ogre boss
Alright,
man.
So Cat's gonna shout at Dino, get out of the water! Get out of the water!
Fuck it. Yeah, I can't, because he's just gonna fucking opportunity attack me.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah, fuck that. I like to like take a quick look and see how
Dino,
how
if you
much
value
health he
your
has
life,
left,
you'll get out of the water!
or just don't do the thing you're gonna do. Right, how much health does this boy have left? Rough estimate.
He looks, he's still looking like relatively healthy. He's a lot more hardy than his underlings were.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna start dragging him back up.
Alright.
Just far enough away to where he can't, like, just reach the bridge, but, like, point where my ally can start hitting him.
Alright, so, yeah, go ahead, roll combat maneuver to maintain and move him. Yeah, easily good enough. So you drag him towards the surface, but not close enough that he can easily reach the wall of the dam.
And after moving, battle bite attack.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
And let's add that sweet 2d6.
Okay, so a total of 24 points of damage. The waters are getting stained with his blood.
And Chomper is going to charge right about here. For mine. I just said like further away he can't just reach the bridge, and Chomper only has 5-foot movement.
What do you mean he only has 5-foot movement?
5-foot movement, 5-foot reach.
No, he's a large creature. He has 10-foot reach.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Charge and wait.
All right. So yeah, Chomper kind of reaches out and tries to bite his, I don't know, like an ankle or something that might be sticking out of the water or close to the water.
Crit on the grab. Wait, Chomper's not grabbing. I'm grabbing.
Yeah. So he's charging. He gets to make one attack that is 37 points of damage, and man, this ogre is just in a bad way right now. He's not dead, but man, what an embarrassing way to go out for this guy.
Oh, you're so boring. Giant crocodile drags you underwater.
Yeah, how's that for boring? All right, it's Buddy's turn now. He is going to continue thrashing around, attempting to escape. That is a 29. So I believe that he breaks out finally. Oops. He's double grabbed now. No, he's gonna try and swim away towards the wall. It'll provoke. So the two of you can attack again.
Alright, and let's have Chomper go first. And Chomper's gonna do a non-lethal bite.
I'm not really sure how you can make it non-lethal with a metal jaw, but I'll allow it.
-2 to hit. It's 5.
I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yes.
that hits, and he's unconscious now.
Okay, and now can I just grab him and like hold him above the water so he doesn't drown?
Sure. You can do that for free. That's
Yes.
all right. So Yeah, Ursulin, you now watch as Dino is holding aloft this unconscious body of the ogre boss. Your rifle is empty, but there's still your pepper box or any other attacks or spells you might want to use, but it's your turn.
I have a dog attacking me with wanting to cuddles. Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, there we
One.
go. Shut up, Kristen. Oh my god, Molly, please. I just want to be able to touch my computer without you being in my way. There we go. There we go. No, stop it. Okay. Jesus Christ, Molly. Is this the one? Hey, so he's unconscious, you said?
Yep.
Do not kill him for questioning.
Oh. Aww. Alright, is there anything else still alive?
No. Well, there's one unconscious one over here, but
Fuck it. You know what? You know what? He's unconscious. Can he negate it if he's unconscious?
It's against fortitude, so yeah.
Oh, well, that's a waste of a spell.
I mean,
They want to. There's nothing to do. There's really nothing to do. That was a waste of a spell.
I mean, I'm not saying you have to use it with that information now. You can just hold an action if you want.
Oh, I'll just hold an action.
All right. Dream.
Your butt's really warm. That's concerning.
That's a sentence I didn't think I would hear today.
Did you hear the second part at least?
No.
That's concerning.
Oh, that's concerning? Yes, I heard that.
I'll just assume you're talking about Molly and continuing with my life.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, you can just assume that.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Dream.
that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit this. Is this one dead yet? No.
No, not quite.
Conscious, but we're gonna question him.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it with this.
Start. Hey, listen.
Wand of Scorching Ray.
Listen, I listened. Why isn't Jareem listening?
Dream doesn't listen.
He's still unconscious, but now he is unconscious and a bit singed by the Scorching Ray. And is now absolutely bleeding out from other wounds.
Ugh, Jesus. It's not even my turn. I can't stabilize him.
Well, you were holding. Well, yeah, you're holding an action, but you're not within touch range. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to now then go and stabilize him. All right, so he's unconscious. Kat, your turn. Kat.
Hi, sorry.
Hi.
Okay. Well, my connection to the server has been okay. There we go. So we're holding. Okay, so the guy that Dream had, we're not attacking. And there's nobody left other than the guy that Dream wants to hold for.
Well, yeah, Dino.
Right?
Yeah, Dino's holding one for
Dino.
questioning. Dream just YOLO Scorching Ray him.
So wait, this is gonna be a stupid question, but if we decided that we're holding that one, that we want to keep that one dude alive for questioning, why are we still in combat? Everything else is dead.
Yeah, I mean, this one is unconscious. I mean, you could still. I'm just gonna go to like the. You're the last person to go in the order, so I'll probably just break it off from there. But I just want to know what you wanted to do.
So this guy's still on. unconscious?
This one is, yeah. He's not
Oh, I
dead.
thought he was dead.
Nah, he's not dead yet.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna kill him first.
I forgot to make Dream roll to use the wand, but he got it anyway, so. Alright, so yeah, you can go ahead and do what you gotta do to this guy. And
Oh!
yeah, alright, now he's dead. So that's
Okay, great.
put another one right in his head and
Killed with a crossbow.
he's not breathing anymore. He gone. Alright. So Dino is continuing to hold up this burned, bleeding out, unconscious ogre. So yeah, what do you guys want to do about this?
Dino, you said you wanted to question him.
Did, but now I have Chomper give me a couple of good berries just to get into like 1 hit point.
Okay.
I'm gonna suggest trying to find a way to stop the dam from getting any more fucked, so we can stop any more flooding.
Can I start mending? Can I mend the bridge?
I mean, yeah, it's going to be very little at a time per cast, but yeah, you can start. Your mending spell will fix the smallest of cracks for now.
I can fix up to 3 pounds per spell.
Yes, adding a total of 1d4 hit points to said 3 pounds of
Perfect.
stone. So, like I said, the smallest of cracks within.
You think
Yes, the
stone
smallest
weighs?
of cracks within the area you choose begin to close up.
I choose this spot.
Okay,
Don't step
so
on the kitty! Don't step on the kitty!
so you very slowly begin to mend the dam.
As I get him on a dry land and he's on 1 hit point, I call Kim and
Take her with you.
Kat and Kate over.
All right.
Stay out of his reach, though, please. 50 feet away, please and thank you.
So you guys assemble. You can move your tokens to however you wish to do that. Assemble around this ogre, and he begins to stir, coughing up blood as he does, and there's still like a bit of like a smoky smell for when Dream blasted him, and yeah, he wakes up and looks at all of you and sees that all of his boys are gone.
We're up, Cade.
He's just kind of looking at him and says, "So, like I was saying, you guys are really overworked and you really should have just taken the break. Why the fuck are you doing this?"
Well,
He just
sir?
says, "Pappy told me to."
Who's Pappy?
Oh, you already killed him.
I know, I'm asking him. I'm playing stupid.
Right. He just says, "Pappy, back at the fort."
Oh yeah, him, he's dead. See, you should have just listened to us.
At that, he is going to attempt to pick himself up on his feet, which would, well, based on where the tokens are, it would provoke, considering there are a bunch of you next to him. But he is picking himself up on his feet, and he is going to try to essentially run away. He starts to...
I literally just skewer him from the back.
He starts to move in this direction. Okay, yeah, go ahead and just roll something, anything.
Yeah, my long spear. I literally just, like, if he's running away, I literally just as he, like, gets that distance away from me.
Yeah, for the purposes of story, I'm just going to say that you do that, and
I did not need to Cat
collapses back to
aspect.
the ground, dead this time.
Oh god damn it! Just realized that I had Timeout Ogre with me. We could have scared him into telling us more.
Well, I mean,
Drink.
upon hearing that the Pappy's dead, he was just going to abandon everything and try to run away, but Cade put a stop to that.
Oh well.
So
Toss him, I'm gonna toss him over the dam.
all right. So yeah, you throw him over. He smacks into the water and into the shallow lake.
Really flop.
Joining his buddy down there. So yeah, with Ursulin having repaired very small parts of the dam with mending spells, you now have a clear path to the sort of center
was useful.
center dome here.
During that entire interaction, Arizona was just walking around.
See something over in that direction.
Kat saw something come out of the other side of that direction, of that dome, because she was over here when she flew up.
Yeah, and I told y'all just nope.
But there are two sets of double doors on the side of the dome that you're on. There's one set here and another set behind this sort of like central pillar here, like closer to this side of this side. So what'll it be?
So
Maybe if we set it on fire, it'll heal the stone.
God damn it, Cat! Trying to fix the dam, not burn it over.
Never let me have any fun.
It's also fun.
Says the character that had all the fun last week.
Cat is totally saying this just to fuck with Dino, by the way.
Of course.
I don't believe you. I think he would legitimately burn this dam.
I'm really stumped on actually how to fix this, Kate says, looking around and going, I really, like, besides literally starting as a crew and doing what we can to literally shore up the dam, like, I really don't know what we can do. I guess what we can do is try a controlled release of the water.
Like, I honestly, I don't know either. I tried to freeze the water on top to help stem the tide of the flow, but I wasn't able to do a lot. I can add more water, but I don't think that's helpful. Plus,
also, Kat, you remember the creature that you saw coming out of the other side when you were up there.
I thought I already told everybody about that.
Yes, I know, but what I was going to say was that with the knowledge that there are other things inside of the dam, perhaps the ogres weren't the full problem.
Yeah, so the ogres were here, but there's something else going on. I saw another creature on this dam, and there's definitely something magical that was causing the storms. Who's to say there's not something magical that's causing the damage to the dam?
Looks like we got more to deal with. Are we?
All right. Dino, are you maintaining your form or?
Depends. Like, I'm gonna maintain my form, so if the creature comes out from the other side, I can kill it. But if not, and we go inside without combat, I'm definitely going to wild shape out.
All right. So I'm going to collect all the tokens so that I can easily copy them, remove them rather. So you scroll down to your right, that's where you guys are now. There are, like I said, double doors on either side. And one here, one here. There are windows that look into this room here. Just, yeah, you can see into them. So the walls of the room inside here, they are thick with a green, kind of like rope-like fungus that hangs down from the windows. It almost looks like curtains. There also looks to be covering the floor several sort of like large nests that are made of the same stuff.
Nests, you say? As I well shape up, I'm going to investigate the nests.
All right. Well, right now you can see them through windows. Right now, the doors are here and here. Yeah, the only visibility you have of this room is like through windows.
Chomper, use your sense.
All right, Chomper. Which door is he checking?
Yes.
Left, I assume.
Left.
All right. Chomper detects some things inside the room.
Oh shit.
He can detect 3 things.
What are they, Chomper?
He turns to you and says, "Just on the other side of the door, Master."
Yes, that answers
Fuck.
where are they, but what are they?
Oh, what are they? Sorry, I thought you said where. He says, they smell humanoid, but different from anything I've smelled. I'm not quite sure.
Well, they're not ogres.
Twam, twam, twam.
No, they're not ogres.
First of all, out of my crocodile form, it does not serve me well in this building. None of this master stuff, Chomper. We're teammates. Oh, so he's gonna smell the bottom door now.
Bottom door. Nothing.
I just face the other party members. All right, we got nothing on the right door, but 3 humanoid creatures on the left door. They're not ogres, though.
It just goes, so are we being stealthy or are we just busting down the door?
Or we
Let's
just
send the big guys in.
Or we just Morty.
Yeah, that kind of happened. My bad, guys.
Let's send the big dudes in there.
That's right. I'm on board.
I have.
To me, can they report back? Or
They can't report nothing, but they can smash things.
works for me.
Yeah, because they're not going to be able to really speak or relay. But yeah, you can certainly send them in first. So you open up the doors. Leads to a small sort of entryway that has a door leading to the south and one on the left side that goes up to the northeast, a set of double doors.
I said nothing's on that side. Everything's on this side.
Do you want to send him through the other door then?
Yeah.
no,
Actually,
no,
first, are there any like insects around? Maybe.
Roll perception.
Guidance.
Gonna perceive.
Yeah, you look to your left towards the higher side of the dam, rather like where the water is higher. Yeah, there are a couple of kind of like flies that are kind of just hovering above the surface of the water.
All right, so I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna.
Okay, yeah, you didn't need to look for them then. You summon.
Oh, you summon one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So in that case, I'll summon a little spider, and I'm gonna have him crawl underneath the door and see what he can see.
Let's see here. Your scouts must spend. Jeez.
Let's go, insects.
All right, so since what are you asking them to do? Because I think I'm going to modify this to make it not so you don't have to wait around for hours.
Tell me if there's hostiles on the other side of the door.
Oh yeah, if that's all you want to do, then yeah, it's not going to take long. So they your summoned insects go through the cracks in the double doors. They are gone for a few minutes, and then they come back out and report to you that there are 4 nasty-looking creatures on the other side of the door. They believe that these creatures are trolls.
All right. So in that case, yeah, we'll send the big guy in. Where'd the other guy go? Is he dead?
Yeah, your ogre thrall was destroyed.
What?
In the fight. Yeah, I mean, he only had 1 hit point left for the longest time, so yeah, he got blown up.
All right, maybe I could take one of the trolls.
All right, so going in or
yeah, I'll send the Eaton in first.
All right, so the door's open. He steps in, and the trolls who knew something was up earlier when Cat flew up there, they were ready for him. So he is going to eat a surprise attack, which is going to be he gets a bite and 2 claws. 26, 19, and 20. So 2 of those hit. The Etten takes 16 points of damage.
Wow.
And yeah, let's roll initiative again.
God damn it.
All the initiative.
Okay.
I roll 20, don't fail me now.
These guys have.
Oh, fuck you, roll 20.
I'll be right back.
Did
Yep.
you forget to click your token? Oh, no.
Oh, I rolled
You had
that
the same
one.
roll I did last time.
Go stop.
Oh, rip of the dream, I guess. Yeah,
What?
all initiative.
Okay. We all know I'm gonna fail, so it's fine.
I believe. Okay.
No, you put your belief in the wrong system.
I mean, it's not. Oh, hold on. you rolled initiative for with Fluffy's token selected. So I'll fix
Did I
that.
really?
You did,
No, I
yeah.
didn't.
Well, no,
No,
you
I didn't.
you did. I just removed it.
Oh.
So yeah, all right. So I fixed it. I mean, you roll better than Dino, so that's something. I just need. Oh, I need Kate to roll, or did you roll? And I missed it. You did. It's not an. You didn't select your token. Fixing that as well. Okay, so 2 of the trolls go first. The first one is going to be the one that just got the surprise attack. He's just going to do the same thing again. Bite and 2 claws. 21, 10, and 22, so that's 2 more hits. 12 points of piercing damage and 8 points of slashing damage, so a total of 20 to the Etten. This other troll, he is what's his speed? 30 feet. So he is going to move to about here and kind of just block. And it's now Jareem's turn.
Okay. Eaton's gonna attack this guy.
All right. So let's see.
Ethan the Eaton.
So he can attack twice because he's not moving. Double strike with his flails. That is a 31 and a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
That is a total of 41 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
So yeah, he bashes the skull of this troll twice. The troll looks a bit woozy after the shots.
All right. Do I have any line of sight on the troll?
Let's see. Yep, you do.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a spear.
All right. The good spear or the impaler or
Impaler of Wait. Yeah, Impaler of Thorns.
okay. So you chuck the Impaler of Thorns. Yeah, that's 29 is a hit. So that's 9 points of piercing damage. Let's see here. Take it you don't want to use the effect.
No. I never get to use the effect.
All right. So that just leaves Babu.
Babu's gonna hang back.
All right. So now it's Kate's turn. Oh, you're muted, by the way. I saw you move, but just wanted to make sure you knew you were muted.
I did not, so thank you. So, fuck.
So Cade moves to there.
Yeah, and I'm debating. I'm gonna hit them with a color spray.
All right. So color spray. This thing
So
has
the first two.
How many hit dice does it have? Okay. So the first two. Will saving throws. All right. So this one rolls a 21.
Okay.
And this one rolls a natural 1, so he is stunned for 1 round.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna look at everyone else and kind of shrug, and then end my turn.
Okay. Or are you sending Aurelius in or no?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna send Aurelius in to go in between, so like here, I guess. To like quickly get between all of them in to see if there's anything farther for us.
All right.
Where are you?
Let me check. His speed is 40 feet. So
It's 50.
40.
40. Alright. So then, yeah, like, I guess here.
All right. Is he attacking or?
Yeah, he'll attack this one.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna hit that bite button. And then I'm gonna end my turn. I'm not used to the whole... Boop.
Okay. 13 misses. So that brings us to Cat's turn.
You said it's my turn, right? I'm not crazy?
Yes, it's your turn.
Sorry, I had pulled down the turn order, so I didn't see my thingy come up. Alright, I'm going to move up. I can move to there, right?
Yeah.
I can't really do much from where I am, so I am just going to try to use my crossbow on the creature within my line of sight.
Okay. Regular bolt. Anything special?
I'm just gonna use a regular bolt for now because it's kind of far,
All right.
and I don't want to accidentally hit the Thrall Arcade with.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's a natural 20. Confirmed critical. 9 points of damage. Actually knocks it unconscious.
Sweet. And do I have any more move action left?
You only move what, like 10 feet? Yes, you can still move.
Oh, I thought I moved more than that. Sorry, sometimes it's hard to tell because.
Well, you were here, right?
Yeah.
So then, yeah, 10 feet.
Cool. I'm gonna move
officially
right
can't-
behind a Thrall.
Guys,
Okay.
help.
What's wrong?
What?
Help.
I heard
What?
help. Why?
Oh.
She's being squished by a dog, with the dog literally choking her partially.
We
Yes.
can't do anything from here.
Make a combat maneuver check to escape. No.
Yeah, like.
So,
All right.
she's like holding me down by the throat.
That's not good.
I can't escape.
Yeah, you
Not
should
with that
probably
attitude.
use her arms to like lift her up.
All right. So this troll is going to. Move around that way, and it is Ursulin's turn now.
Yeah, give me a second. Jesus. Can you move me where I could shoot them?
Yeah, so let's see here. You have. Where did my ruler?
Do you would think I deprived this dog of attention? Okay. I could do it now. Now that I'm not being licked to death.
Okay.
Oh, is this the only way?
Well, yeah. There's there, and there's also you. You might have been able to see actually. One of the trolls is trying to kind of sneak around and flank from the bottom. I think I left that door open.
Yeah,
I did, yeah.
I see it from here.
So yeah.
Can I shoot him from here?
Yeah, you should have line of sight. Let me.
I don't have.
You do, yeah.
I would have had time to reload and adjust my gun, right?
Yes, because
Alright,
yeah, it took some time for Dream to send his insect scouts in there.
Insect scouts. That just sounds wrong. Just sounds wrong. Hey, 14, 25, and 27. 14 probably doesn't hit.
Well, let's see what their touch is. No, it does hit. So that's 18, 26, 40 points of damage for 3 shots.
Sweet. And he's still alive, isn't he?
Yeah, but you blasted the hell out of him. You dealt a lot of damage to him, but he's still standing.
My face is covered by the dog again, but this is okay because I did my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Next is another troll. He's going to move to there. It's Dino's turn.
Let's see what to do. I do a thing. Oh. And you spell this. Why are you only 10 feet? Roll 20. Can you roll my character sheet?
I believe.
Thank you.
Believe in the dream.
Decisions. Decision. Yeah, let's go ahead and move me right here so I can see the room a bit better. Yes.
Yes.
Strike. Right
Let's
there.
go.
Okay.
Right now. Right here.
All right.
Yes.
So you cast your spell and see the fat number that's going to appear. Okay, so 16.
Oh, fuck you. Roll 20.
16 fire damage. Wow, jeez, that is rough. Okay, so
Highest roll was a single 3, and the rest are 2s and 1s.
yeah, that's you hate to see that. All right, so reflex saves for the 3 trolls. Natural 1. 13, 16. So they all fail.
Hey.
Let's see here. What is its... Okay, so it's still alive. Still unconscious, but still alive. The other trolls take the damage, and... Alright, now, what is Chomper doing?
He's gonna move right here and prepare a charge in case someone comes in his line of sight.
I had to readjust his token. It was a little small. Okay, so yeah, Chomper is preparing himself to attack. And
that's it.
That's it. Okay, so this troll here, well, he's unconscious, so let's see. He fails his check, loses another hit point. This troll here is stunned, so it's now Dream's turn.
Sorry.
So Dream, you've got your Etten sort of clogging the doorway. There's an unconscious troll at his feet, and there's another stunned troll that is within his reach.
Hit him!
The stunned one?
Yeah.
Alright, so double flails on the stunned target. (25 and 21), those are both hits. That is a total of 39 points of bludgeoning damage. That troll is very badly hurt now. Still stunned. Still doesn't really know where he is. So now for your action and Babu's action.
I'm gonna we're trying to get a little closer here.
All right.
I'm gonna hit the troll in front of me with the wand.
All right. So roll use magic device. Activate the wand. Okay, you successfully activate the wand. So go ahead and roll the attack. All right, it's on the stunned one as well, or the unconscious one.
Stunned one.
Stunned one. Okay. 14 hits his touch, I believe it does. Yes. So that is 18 points of fire damage. This troll also falls unconscious. Babu still hanging back?
Yeah.
All right. Cade's turn.
Meow. So, Cade's gonna advance. Put this one under a stair. This one.
The unconscious one?
Oh.
The two nearest ones are both unconscious.
Is that what the red X means?
Yes.
So then I'm putting this one under my stair, and I'm gonna. God damn it! I'm trying to measure. Kid's gonna go here. Wolf's gonna go here to next to him, and he's gonna use my. Well, I'm gonna use him to deliver a touch ability, and I'm gonna
All right. So
touch this. I meant to click vampiric touch. That's obviously it's a touch ability.
okay.
Yes.
So you
He's under a stair.
you touch your familiar as he runs past you, imparting him with the vampiric touch magic. He goes to deliver said magic. 9 is a miss.
Damn. And he so then yeah, my turn's over.
Yeah, that would be everything. So, Kat, you're up.
Oops.
Okay, so I am going to use spells.
Ooh, she's trying.
Oh, she's trying.
Hey, I've been good about actually using my spells lately. Shut up.
I know, that's why I said it.
I'm gonna use another ball lightning,
All right.
and I'm going to do one on the dude to the left and one on the dude to the right. Because they're unconscious, but they're not dead yet.
That is correct.
I didn't tease you and say Cat uses her crossbow again. I actually meant you were trying.
So,
Like I am trying.
Yeah, you are. I was celebrating it.
okay. So both of the trolls are basically gonna get fried by the ball lightning.
Let's go.
One of them dies. The other is still alive, but only just barely.
Let's almost go.
So 1 troll down out of 4. Thanks to your ball lightning. As you finish it off.
Awesome. I had my turn then.
Okay. Next is the troll that was flanking. He is going to continue on his way to do that. He is going to run all the way up to Ursulin. And he is going
Charge, Chomper.
He's going to strike with 2 claws. Yeah, Chomper can activate his held action.
You're not even gonna let me get a kill so I get my grip points?
Nope.
I'm sorry, do you want the troll to hit you?
It's not gonna eat me. It can't hit me. It's fine.
It rolls a 27 on both attacks. So it does hit with both. That is a total of 19 points of slashing damage.
That's not that much.
Chomper does his thing now. Okay.
Even though you charged, you still didn't delay the attack.
Oh yeah? Tim?
The troll is unconscious.
I still got hit, Tristan, so Chomper charging did nothing but steal away my grip point.
Well, no, he's not.
Oh yeah?
He's not
Can
dead.
you attack when you're that close?
He's not dead. He's just
Yes,
unconscious.
I can attack
so
from that close. I have a pistol, Tristan.
so you can finish it off
Now
potentially.
you can get the kill with a pistol and stop complaining.
All right, Ursulin's your turn.
It's a team effort. You realize that,
I'm
both of
walking
you,
away.
right?
Fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
A lot of contentious talk tonight. Let's.
I was to fucking do something about him attacking me, and then he just charges in with choppers.
And your teammate did something to help you. Oh no,
Didn't
the
help me,
horror.
got hit.
And you
It
can
directly helps you. It directly helps you because it helps you from not dying or getting damaged.
And
it just stops you from doing the exact thing you planned, which sometimes happens when we don't communicate our skills. It's not something anyone did to slight you, so why is it this big of a deal?
to diffuse the situation here, you can still get your grip point because, like I said, the troll is not dead yet. It is simply unconscious. You can still finish it off and get your grip point.
There's no point.
Well,
I
that's
thought we were just going about not killing them, just making them all unconscious at this point.
well, that's your decision then. I don't know. It's your turn. I mean, it clearly
Fuck that.
it clearly wants to kill you. Okay, fine. You walk away.
Okay,
Cool.
bye.
This troll's turn.
Oh, I can't even walk my full distance and do an action? Okay.
No, you can.
You just kept saying
I
walk
just-
away,
I'd assume-
and you making
fine.
a point that that's all you were
I'm just
doing.
gonna walk away from that.
Go ahead. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Take the rest
I
of your turn.
misunderstood it too.
Take the rest of your turn.
I'm not gonna do anything against that troll. It's unconscious. I don't
Okay.
feel like killing it.
Okay.
So do the rest of your turn.
That's fine.
These are both unconscious, I'm guessing.
One is dead. The other is unconscious. There's one living troll still walking around all the way down here.
Ah, for fuck's sake. How far can I move and do an action? I can't even move that far and do an action.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
you...
my turn.
Okay. This troll's turn.
I'll go back to what I was doing.
Bite and 2 claws against Aurelius, because he's right next to him. The bite misses with an 11. The first claw hits with a 22. The second claw misses with a 14. That's 11 points of slashing damage. It's now Dino's turn.
Alright, Chomper's gonna prepare a double chomp again, just in case the other one does something annoying.
Okay.
You mean the unconscious one?
So
Oh, there's one more left.
Chomper can hold one attack as a held action, so he does that.
And let's kill this guy before he does anything stupid.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's coup de grace. Just roll something, anything, doesn't matter. Yeah, so you take your scimitar and off with his head.
Off with his head. Itch.
That's a total of 23 points of damage, if my math is correct there.
Ah. Alright, and my turn.
Alright. That troll is dead. Back at the top of the round, it is Dream's turn.
I mean, they're all unconscious, right?
No, there's one still walking around down here.
Ooh.
Alright, so you fly in. Get to within at least range of your wand if you don't want to get right next to him to use your spear. Do you command the Enthrall to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna have him come in and then, make the right turn.
Alright, so he can kind of like go over the
Around
dead
the
bodies
door,
and get around to, yeah, so like there.
and then I'm gonna have him smash him.
Okay,
And
whoops.
I'll do my wand also.
Accidentally rolled that twice. So he hits with a 20 for 19 points of damage. He then gets a critical hit for 38 points of damage.
Roll,
use magic device. Jesus Christ, you roll so well on that. All right, so it's a touch spell. So that deals, and he's now unconscious. So, well, actually, no, you can't coup de grace on his touch spell. So that is 12 points of fire damage. And yeah, that's a really solid turn there. Okay. Babu, anything or no?
Nah, he's chilling.
All right. Cade, your turn. Cade, are you muted again? I don't have Discord open.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Because Kate said they were stepping over the other dead croc's body, walking to this one, and literally just ripping its heart out.
I like it.
All right.
I like it, Picasso.
Yeah, 15 hits, 8 points of negative damage is... I think that's enough. That's the wrong character sheet. Yes, that is enough. So you have pumped enough negative energy into this troll to end its life rather unceremoniously. And there is now just the one outside that is unconscious left. Are you having Aurelius do anything?
Yeah, he's gonna go bite the unconscious one.
Oh, all of them in this room are dead now. There's just the one outside,
Well,
which he doesn't have enough movement. I mean, he can.
Oh, he
start,
doesn't have enough movement. Okay,
he can start
yeah.
making his way out there if you want. He's got.
Yeah.
All right.
Then yeah, that yes.
All right, so he gets to about where Cat is, like there.
Okay, and then I have my turn.
All right, you're up, Cat.
All right, so I'm going to go past Dino so I can actually see. And is anything not dead?
Everything in here is dead.
So I went from here to there. That's 5, 10,
20.
15, 20, 25.
25. Yes, 25. Wait, no, hold on. You were here, so 5, 10, 20.
Okay, so that's 20. I have 15 more feet of movement.
Do you?
I don't even know anymore.
You have... No, you have 20.
I have 20 more feet.
No, you've 20, like just 20.
Well, I have 20 movement total.
Total.
Okay.
Yes, because I think you're carrying a medium load.
I've been
so
looking for
you
where
are,
my
yeah.
feet is all day. I finally found it, and I feel like a dumbass.
That's okay.
Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna use the rest of my action to move toward the door, toward these doors, and open them.
I think they're already... Oh no, they're not open. I had one of the trolls bust through there. I didn't open the door on dynamic lighting. That's my fault. So yeah, that door, you push that door open, you can now see that this
not the door keys in front of the door. It's in front of.
God, I'm sorry. All right, well, either way, that door was open.
Okay.
So you open the set of double doors next to you, and this is the room that you guys could see through the windows.
Okay, cool. And I'll end my turn.
All
Like,
right.
I don't see anything in this room.
So on the unconscious troll's turn, Chomper is standing next to it, and it sees that the wounds on this troll begin to close up. The troll remains unconscious. Yeah, if you wanna have him use his held action now, you can.
Time is now.
All right, so he gets a bite attack.
Stop breathing on me, roll 20.
Still unconscious, so coup de grace. That should mercifully end this encounter.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. 72 points of metal bite of death damage, and yeah, that'll do it. That troll dies in Chomper's grip of his teeth, and the encounter is over. So to describe the room that most of you are currently in, I never got around to doing that. There are piles of rubble that are dominating this large room, along with bits of flesh. There are some broken weapons, splashes of blood, and a few dead ogres that have been torn limb from limb.
Oh fuck.
The wind and some of the rain are howling through circular openings to the north that look out over the Storval Deep, and puddles of water have collected on the floor. Much like the room that you looked in through the window, there are thick sheets of the same ropey green fungus that are growing along the walls, winding in through the windows and through numerous cracks in the domed ceiling, which is 30 feet above you. Behind the fungal vines, the walls are decorated with hundreds of skull-shaped carvings. The room, now that Kat has the door open, the room, you can more clearly see now that this room appears to be one of their dens that they stay in. There is a similar looking set of double doors to the east right here. There's also, much like a set of double doors here, there's another one here. And there are doors far to the east, which this door actually would have been left cracked open. This is the door that they opened to investigate what was going on when Kat flew up there. So that's where all the doors are. Where do you guys want to go? Or what do you want to do?
Chopper's gonna use his scent, so make sure there's no more enemies close by.
Okay.
Kay's gonna check for any traps on any other doorways or any, like, I guess, magical auras or anything that is related to all the fucking chaos spells and written words in different colors that I've been seeing.
Okay.
Now do that with guidance.
We can start with checking the doors for traps. So roll perception, please. 21. You check each of the doors in turn. You do not detect any sort of traps or shenanigans afoot on any of them.
Let's go.
If you would like me to open those doors for you, I can do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Since they're not trapped, yes.
So the room to the east is exactly like the one that you saw through the windows to the west. It's another den of sorts. The doors to the southeast here mirror the ones to the southwest. It's just another corridor area that leads to another set of double doors that presumably leads outside over here, and a single door to the south, much like this one here.
I guess I want to go deeper in.
All right, so if anyone wants to look for loot, that's another thing that you guys can do. Otherwise, we can just move to exploring these open doors now.
Looting makes sense.
All right.
I guess.
Perception check from anyone and everyone who wants to look for loot.
Guidance for Mawa.
So Gash is gonna start exploring.
Okay.
Nothing in that room.
There's gonna be trolls somewhere. You're gonna get absolutely bonked on.
Well, since you
Yeah,
asked,
it's literally just like running around like.
Since you asked before, Chomper. Well, first of all, where's Chomper checking with his scent? Everything, all the doors.
Everything. All the doors.
Chomper doesn't detect anything.
We got nothing
Is
in the
there anything
immediate
on these
area.
troll thingies? Can I check the trolls?
Yeah, so the trolls themselves, they are not really carrying much of value. They, let's see, they fight with all natural attacks. Let me see if there's any combat gear listed for them. I don't see it because I don't have the page open that I need to be on. So you find you find 50 gold between the 4 bodies, we'll say. So a small amount of coin.
Hey.
Dino, in your exploration for loot, you take a look in each of the 2 dens, and in this room, you find near the base of the wall right here, there is a loose stone on the floor that hides a small box of treasure. Looks like one of the trolls was holding out on his brethren. Inside the box, there is an emerald that appears to be cracked. There is a bent comb. Looks like it's made of gold. That the comb has an appearance of a behir. The comb, the legs of the behir comprise the teeth of the comb. The eyes appear to be tiny pearls. And
Okay.
you find a pair of lacy pink gloves that strangely smell faintly of flowers.
It says dream written all over it.
Yeah, Dream
Thanks,
gets
Connor.
the pink lace gloves. Apparently. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to walk over to the others. I'm going to cast Mending on the emerald, and I'm going to say dibs on the emerald.
Okay.
For the record, my only reasoning is that it's green.
So yeah, let's handle that. Mending. Okay, so yeah, I would say that the emeralds, the crack sealed up. You can still see there's kind of like an inclusion, like where the crack was, but it's not too serious, and otherwise the emerald is restored. Besides that,
Excellent.
the comb, while bent, looks pretty nice, and again, like I said, there's the pink gloves that strangely smell like flowers.
That's right.
Lilacs specifically. Dream, Rob.
Sorry, guys, I'm on the phone.
Oh, well, Dino is attempting to offer you some treasure, I guess. All right, we can come back to that. We'll say that you present the gloves to Dream, and
I'll tell you exactly what I tell him once he comes back.
in lieu of him actually telling me, because I feel like Dream would do this, he's gonna detect magic on the gloves.
Excellent.
And I'll have him make the spellcraft check as well.
Guidance.
Natural 20. Total of 30.
Hey.
Okay, so these lacy pink gloves are in fact magic. They have, let's see. I want to say this is transmutation magic, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to look. I'm right. It is transmutation magic. These are the following.
Everything got quiet.
Yeah, I'm just getting a magic item description in here. So that's what those gloves are. These lacy pink gloves that a troll was keeping for some reason.
Let's
Like it has?
go.
Well, they've Dino has presented them to Jareem, so we'll see about that. But
Jareem's a masculine guy, and they're lacy and pink, and I want them.
Kidding me? They're clearly drug gloves.
yes, the trolls clearly use them to lace their cocaine and other and other vices. Yeah, we could talk about who gets them, I guess, when Rob's off the phone.
Also, this comb's pretty cool, and I present the golden comb.
Yeah. So, can we open the other doors, or?
Yeah, I mean, I opened up everything except for the doors that lead out back out to where you flew up to. I didn't open those.
Ah, okay.
I also didn't open the doors here.
Yeah. So, is there treasure anywhere else, or? Because Cat's been running in and out of the rooms. Like, what do I see? Do I see anything?
Dino rolled like a 26 or a 27 with his guidance, so he did a very thorough check of everything. That's all he found was that little hidden box with those 3 items. And
trolls are lame.
he's taking you do see him bring out, like I said, a bent comb that is like made of gold and is in the appearance of a behir, and it has like tiny pearls for eyes. I mean, you can praise that if you want to know how much that's worth. You never know; it could be worth something.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I like Cat going,
do I
trolls
have
are
a
so
praise?
lame.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you've put a rank in like literally everything, Cade.
Because after all of this, there is
Cat
no
also
good treasure.
Cat also has ranks in appraise.
There's all the good treasure.
Okay, so Cade appraises the comb, and the comb is actually worth something. This comb, you think, to the right buyer, is worth at least like 800 gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna collect that shit then.
I'm gonna ask Kate to appraise the emerald that I found.
Okay, sure.
And do.
We can use the same check. It's fine. I assume you're still like holding it out. Just say, hey, look what I found. It's
Yeah,
fine.
we're gonna go with the same check.
Yeah,
okay,
we can.
cool.
I already said we can use the same check. It's fine. So, the emerald. Let's see. It says here that the cracked emerald is worth 400. So I would say that value is certainly bumped up by Dino mending it. So I don't know. Let's say 500, 600 maybe, something like that, to the right buyer.
Say, all right, Kate, you take that because it's worth a lot, and I keep this because it's green.
It just says, okay, I'm down for this.
All right. Now, Kat was asking about doors. So there are, like I said, the 2 doors here.
The tutors.
The Tutors. Yes, that was a good show, by the way.
I know, that's why I made the reference.
I recommend that one.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
All right, so here's what has happened. Dino found a hidden box in one of the troll dens that contained a cracked emerald, which he has mended and taken for himself. There was a golden comb that looks like a behir, which is a type of monster, that was appraised at a lot of gold, and Kate is taking that apparently. And the third item is a pair of lacy pink gloves, which he has presented to you. I had you detect magic and identify them. They are gloves of swimming and climbing, which give you a +5 to all swim and climb checks, as long as you are wearing both of them, or whoever wants to take them is wearing both of them. But yeah,
That's pretty funny.
Cat
Pink-
is like, but I want them.
pink
Perfect
lacy
for
gloves,
lacing cocaine.
pink lacy gloves that smell of lilacs.
There you go.
Some Rick James shit.
Yeah, exactly. Nice gloves,
Right,
Rick
everybody
James.
has
Bitch. Fuck yo gloves. All right.
Yo, gloves.
So yeah, we can decide if Kat's taking those or you're taking those or whoever wants to take those.
Yeah, Cat can take those.
Okay, so Kat gets the gloves of swimming and climbing. I'll add those to your sheet later.
I'm just actually very excited.
And yeah, Kat expressed interest in checking out one or both of the doors down here. So you guys can assemble yourselves however you like, and we'll do that.
Yeah, okay. I'm down. We can keep moving.
All right.
On my shoulder.
I'll just open both.
Sorry, my mind is all sorts of messed up today.
I'm just gonna open both of the doors down there, just to save time. All right. So, whenever it is that you guys decide to enter this room here, you guys are in a room that appears to be some kind of observation deck. I'm gonna start moving everybody. Oh my god.
I can see my house from here. Okay.
that was obligatory. I feel like that's you gotta. All right. There are 3 round windows in this room that look out over the southern view from Skull's Crossing. There are, as you might expect, there are additional carvings of skulls decorating the walls and the ceiling and even the floor. In the middle of the north wall, which is currently where Dream and Dino are standing, there is another set of double doors. Their smooth surfaces are smeared with what looks like graffiti that has been written in dried blood.
Oh shit.
It is
Seems normal.
not in a language that any of you understand without magic.
Wait.
You do have comprehend languages.
Wait.
Ah.
As long as you prepped it, you have it. But
I did prep it.
you did prep it. Okay. So, comprehend languages. This is written in Giant. You begin to decipher it. It says, below dwells Wet Papa Grazul. All hail Wet Papa Grazul. Gabagool Grazul.
Papa Gabagool.
As Dream's doing this, Cade, you are watching him decipher this, and that familiar breeze of illusion energy takes over your consciousness, and you see more words.
Oh shit. All right.
I'm
So
simply.
there's a pasta fajoule down there.
Yeah. All right, I'm simply gonna write them out in the colors, and including the colors that they are. And I'll make sure to update this post game later tonight. So, additionally, there in addition to the double doors that are on the northern wall, there is a single door to the west and another single door to the east.
Let's see. You after its stand become rest. I'm looking at my notes. Cryptic riddles. Right. Gone she shall are after. I
Alright,
feel
I'll
like
be right back, but assume I'm always casting guidance.
I already do assume that.
I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. You light, ready, wield, stand. Kay's tripping balls and still lost as fuck. Comment on the balls that keep me up.
Yo, Panzer.
Oh, was that Panzer?
I keep trying to like. I'm using his brush right now as a
I like how I pinpointed which dog it was.
Yeah, I mean, none of mine are down here. I think, yeah, because Fiona shut my door for me, so it is a bit narrowed down, but still.
And it's just me and Panzer tonight, so.
Still, I have to say, excellent detective work, on that. Okay.
That was the pay attention to me groan and whine.
Absolutely was, yeah. Okay. So as Dream exclaims that there's the pasta fazool down there, Kate is furiously writing down what they are seeing to add to their understanding of these riddles. Like I said, there are 3 directions you can go in based on where the doors are. You can choose one, you can not choose one. I'm kind of winding things down anyway, so whatever you guys want to do.
I might
You what,
That
Rob?
will go with group consensus.
I may have to go because it's late.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can, we could even just stop here if you want, and we'll choose what we're doing next week, if you want.
Think it would make the most sense.
Yeah, it kind of seems like a good place to stop. Before everybody goes though, I do want to end on a somewhat better note than some of the goings on tonight. So I am going to give you guys your level.
Yay!
You are now 10th level. For those of you who have multi-classed, you don't need to decide right now what you're taking. Although, given some of the conversations we've had in the group chat, I think I have an idea of what you guys are going to take.
Our next, like what we would get for our next level yet, or no?
Yeah, I can put all that in the Discord or in the group chat. I'll put it in both places. So for you, if you choose Gunslinger, like it's the same list as before. It's like all these extra deeds you'll have access to. So you'll get +1 to your base attack. You'll get the Deadshot deed, which allows you to basically you fire one. You make all your attack rolls, but it all counts as one shot. And if any of your attacks hit, the shot hits. And for each additional attack that hits, you deal bonus damage. That's really all that does. It does if you get a critical, you take a small penalty to confirm it, but it's nothing that you can't overcome. The second deed you get would be Startling Shot, which is you can spend a grit point to miss on purpose, to make a creature flat-footed until the start of its next turn. And
I could do that to Dino.
Finally, yeah, you could. Finally,
that way I'll miss on purpose.
There is the targeting deed, which you can pick a part of the body to target, spending a grit point. And you get different effects based on what you choose to target. For example, if you target the arms, you can make the enemy creature drop a held item on a hit. If you aim for the head, you deal normal damage, and the target is confused for 1 round. Targeting the legs will knock it prone. Unless, of course, it's immune to trips or 4-legged or more, then it can't be knocked prone.
So snake ladies and
Quadrupeds, and yeah, those are not gonna work for that. But humanoids, yes.
I thought I said snake ladies.
If
I don't think we're
you
ever gonna fight a snake man.
if you target the torso, you can crit on a 19. And should you be up against something that flies, if you target the wings, it would take normal damage and then has to make a DC 20 fly check or fall 20 feet. That's all the gunslinger stuff. If you were to take your level in Witch, you would still get a bit +1 to your base attack. You get a +1 to your will save. You would get 1 new hex. You would get your next patron spell. You would get a 1st level slot and a 2nd level slot.
You know what? I'll do the witch.
Okay, so
I'm doing pretty good with my.
You can
'cause
roll.
I feel like my patron would want me to choose the witch level.
Okay, so we can do that. You can roll a d6 for your hit points. Kat, you also roll a d6. Kate and Dino roll d8s. Jareem, you roll a d8 regardless. Regardless of what you pick, Jareem, you roll a d8. But I'll go through what your options are now since I did it for Leah.
Go.
If you take a level in Shaman, you get.
Rob, you fucked it up.
Well, that's a 1. You can re-roll that.
Oh, okay. Come on, Rob, you got it.
I believe in you, Rob.
What if he rolls another 1?
We don't take 1s for hit points. You keep rolling until you don't get a 1.
That's crazy.
I like how I like.
Just because rolling a 1 is a big feels bad.
To roll a 1.
Yeah, you did. You cursed. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Another max roll. Okay, so Rob, your options. Regardless of what you pick, you get a +1 to your base attack. If you pick a shaman level, which I feel like is what you'd be leaning towards since you want to go hard into like the animate dead stuff, you would get another 1st level slot and you get your first 4th level slot.
Yeah, I'll do the shaman.
Okay, I'll tell you what the alchemist one would have been anyway. Alchemist one would have been +1 to fortitude save and reflex save.
Can I have the power to update the cryptic riddles?
You get a discovery and a 2nd level formula and 2 formulas. No, but if you want the shaman level, we'll just do that. Yeah, I can. Hold on. I'll edit the privileges on that so you can do it.
All right,
Percentage-wise, we're probably at 30% of the riddle.
What you missed, roll hit points because we leveled up.
Let's go.
Roll max damage. You got this.
Yeah, everybody's rolled max so far.
Oh
well, Rob took 3 tries, but he rolled max.
He went from 2 sides of the spectrum.
Oh, Kat has to roll 2, actually. She hasn't done that yet. Okay,
Aww.
4, not bad. I mean, that's still like a 7 with his constitution. That's okay. It's not bad.
And then just Kim.
Yep, just need Kat. She gets a d6. All right, so let me update hit points.
Why does mine look different?
I don't know. What did you
Jumper.
I clicked on the dice on the side and I just clicked on one of the things.
Oh, well, that's probably why.
Yeah.
They're actually like typing in like the roll, whatever.
Oh, look, a 4.
Oh, Chomper got a max roll?
We got a max roll.
Hell yeah.
Hey, well, at least it's continuing then.
Kim, you there?
Like... Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, oh, you're here now. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll a d6 for hit points because we leveled up.
Yeah, sorry, my headset like died, and I couldn't get it charged for a second. So, and I rolled out of roll 20. How did I roll out of roll 20? Or log out of roll 20? How'd that happen?
Unlucky.
You know, if there was between that and Panzer being a royal pain in my ass tonight.
My dog's
I'm rolling 1d6.
1d6, yeah.
Aw.
We got a bunch of high rolls. Oh my god,
Yeah!
everybody except Dino are rolling maximum hit points. Look at that.
Dino
mean-
doesn't need the hit points.
Yeah, Dino still has the most hit points by a fair margin.
I would like to
Oh,
be
boy.
less squishy, please.
How do I level? Do I just add the level manually? Do I just type in
Yeah,
4?
it's in the configuration tab. Yeah, just change the 3 to a 4.
Does it
and
do
the-
everything else? Oh my god, it does.
So yeah, let's see. We're gonna add base attack.
Oh yes. We're just gonna up this to a 10.
Yeah, I'll let you do what you're gonna do. It's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. We can, those of you who want to stay on and do this stuff, you can. We'll be back next week when we will hopefully finish off Skull's Crossing. And we've made a good amount of progress. You guys took out the ogres that were directly damaging the Skull's Crossing Dam. You also took out what was left of the trolls that had taken up residence in here. And next week, presumably, we will be exploring the inner depths of the dam itself. So, until next week, stay safe out there. We'll see you next Sunday.
Peace out, Cub Scouts.
Boy.